Owning a gym can be an incredibly rewarding experience. You get to set your own schedule, create a community, build lifelong relationships, make your passion your job, while making a little more money at the same time. But here's the thing, it's not always easy. There are a lot of things that can go wrong, and many of them will be your fault. That's what I'm here for. I've started several successful gyms, but also made a lot of mistakes, and hopefully now you don't have to. Hello, my name is Mateo Baker. I have more than 25 years of experience working in the fitness industry. I've managed gyms for Golds all over the globe, including their world-famous Venice Beach location. And I founded and ran my own award-winning fitness studio in Santa Monica, California, called 220 Fitness.
Now I'm working with Spirit Fitness, an equipment manufacturer that's been in the fitness game for longer than I have, providing full lines of cardio, selectorized, plate-loaded machines, and even benches and cages. Spirit's commercial line is known in the business for its superb engineering, high-tech features, and durability. The company also employs a team of people who specialize in helping up-and-coming gym owners get off the ground. Which brings us back to this video.
One of a series of videos designed to give aspiring gym owners all of the info they need, good and bad, to help them do it the right way. If you find it helpful, give us a like. And make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future videos. Now, back to my screw-ups. The top 5 mistakes to avoid when opening a gym. Number 1, choosing the wrong location. Location, location, location. The 3 L's, I'm sure you've heard of that before. Location is key. But there's a lot more that goes into making a location good, especially for a gym. For example, when I started my own gym in Santa Monica, we found an open space that was almost directly on the beach, which sounds amazing, right? But here's the thing, with almost any business, especially a gym, you want to be in an area that gets a lot of traffic with good access from all sides. And when you're next to the ocean, the people who live near you and the traffic is cut in half. 50% of your demographic is the ocean. Now, it's still all worked out for us, but it could have easily been a huge problem. You have to consider as many factors as possible before you settle on a location. It's a decision that can make or break you. Mistake number 2, only hiring people who are workout obsessed. Sounds counterintuitive, right? Heck, you're probably a gym rat yourself. But here's the thing, what makes a good gym employee or a trainer isn't just someone who loves working out. It has to be someone who's passionate about helping other people. Seeing other people grow is one of the biggest reasons I dedicated my career to the fitness industry. A mistake I made early on was filling my gym with employees and trainers who loved fitness and looked great, but who didn't all share a passion for helping others. It's probably the most important quality you can look for when making a hiring decision. Mistake number 3, handing off core responsibilities to other people without staying in the loop. This is probably one of the biggest mistakes I made after starting my own gym. Early on, I hired an accountant to help process new hires, and I put them in charge of setting up compensation plans for new employees. And that's exactly what they did. I was really busy and trusted them to handle it. The problem was, this person set up employment contracts based on industry standards, not on what our specific gym could afford. And we ended up with a bunch of employees who were making more than I could pay them at the time. If I had stayed in the loop during the process, I would have noticed instantly what was happening and made a correction. Thankfully, I got involved before it was too late. As a new gym owner, it's extremely important that you keep yourself involved in all of the big decisions made by the people you hire, even the so-called experts. It doesn't mean you can't delegate or you can't trust your managers. You just need to be in the loop. Mistake number 4, not making the best use of your space. This is a big one. You need to learn to look at every square inch of your studio as a profit center. For example, say you decide to add a spin studio, but don't have the demand for more than 2 classes per day. That means for most of the day, you'll have a huge room full of stationary bikes sitting empty. That's square footage you're paying for in a lease. That's space that could be a lot better served for something that's going to draw a lot more people to your gym. It's something you should consider carefully when deciding the layout of your gym. How can we best use this space? And that brings us to mistake number 5, not starting with a solid business plan. If you're watching this video, there's probably a chance you're someone who's always dreamed about owning your own gym or fitness studio. You've thought a lot about what you'll call it, what it will look like, what it will specialize in, and that's great. But what you absolutely must also figure out before you open is how the gym will make money. If you're not profitable, you can't stay open. It's that simple. That's in essence what you'll work out in your business plan. Income versus expenses, budgets, marketing, membership structures, fees, staffing. You can have the best ideas in the world, but if you're not thinking about how much they cost and how much they'll bring in, you're gonna fail. If that sounds daunting, it should be. But don't worry, we're here to help. Right now, we're offering a free consultation from Spirit Fitness. We'll put you in touch with a consultant who has over 20 years experience in the fitness industry. They can help you decide what kind of gym you want to open. They can help you choose the right equipment, the right location, get a business license, apply for a loan. They'll even help you create a business plan. And hey, if all of that seems like a little too much to start, we're also putting on a series of free webinars. They're only about an hour long, and we go over many of the same topics. Think of it as a crash course for starting your first gym. For the free consultation or to register for a webinar, look for the links below. Also, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. On it is a series of videos just like this one, dedicated to those of you out there thinking about finally realizing your dream of starting a new gym.